Welcome everybody to another episode of WWE Smackdown. I am your host, Wolfpack Gaming 2, and tonight we have got a good lineup for you. Tonight, as you see on your screen, our first match of the night, Wade Barrett. Now, Wade Barrett has got a challenge for his title against Edge. He lost that Extreme Rules, so he cannot go after it until another superstar it has the belt. But Bad News Barrett, the new Intercontinental Champion. Let's see if he can win tonight. Ryback goes against Zack Ryder. Chris Jericho, R-Truth, and Adam Rose go one-on-one with each other and look Sheamus, V. Batista, and our main event from Raw, our WWE Champion, Triple H, versus SmackDown's Champion, Undertaker. Now let's simulate these first three matchups here. Ryback picks up a win against Zack Ryder. R-Truth picking up a win against Chris Jericho and Adam Rose. Don't know where this will put him in the standings. Sheamus, wow, beats Evolution member Batista. Well, we are going on to our first matchup here tonight, and a couple weeks away from the NXT pay-per-view. I want to say that you guys, thanks for the support on the channel. Smash that like button, and just enjoy the ride, because I'm gonna be doing more. I'm gonna be doing more shows. I'm gonna be doing more games. If you follow me at Wolfpack Gaming J on Twitter, there will be there's a poll going on right now for 5-day poll for the next game I can play. I think it had Battlefield Hardline, Grid 2, Project Cars, and another one. I forget what the other one is, but hey, what's he gonna do? And meanwhile, here comes the Rated R superstar, Edge, who wants a shot at the Intercontinental title now since he lost his chance at the World title against Undertaker. Which next week we gotta find out who the number one contender is against the Dead Man.
From Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in
So this should be good. And look, we're getting a little Rated R again tonight after his loss at TLC. But if he can win the Intercontinental title, I believe, for the third time here tonight, this will be good. But here comes the man named Wade Barrett, or Bad News Barrett.
And his opponent,
So,
from Preston, England, weighing in at 200
boom, here comes Wade for the Intercontinental title. Seen NXT, you should go watch it, where we had a steel cage main event, and it was a good match, which I am confirming right now that next week on NXT, there will be the Usos will be in action in a non-title matchup against a mystery opponent. Now the Vaudevillains screwed them out of the title, and now I guess I'm screwing them out, and I'm not screwing them out. I guess they're being screwed. They're telling me they're gonna have to earn it again because I did not like their dirty tactics. Meanwhile, he picks up Edge. Meanwhile, Bad News Barrett is dominating Edge, and a big boot to the Rated R superstar. I am confirming the NXT pay-per-view name. It is NXT Payback. So I wonder what we'll be seeing in that show. Bad News Barrett is going after the Rated R superstar Edge. Now a big kick to the arm. The champ won it. Won it in a ladder match, which the former champion Ryback Meanwhile, Edge goes for a little, a belly breaker, I guess. Stomach breaker.
I bet he can't believe it either. That must have felt awful.
Wade Barrett reverses. Now he just throws Edge sideways. And he gets hit. This has been championship week, I guess. United States Championship was on the line. Rikishi won. And the NXT titles were on the line. The Usos new champs. But now, who's going to win this match? Oh, Irish whips in a big boot to Edge. A big boot. Next week, we also determined the NXT #1 contender against Finn Balor. And we got a new championship too. It's the new X Division Championship, which will be a singles match because I don't like people going after 3 things. So we added the X Division Championship, so that would be good too. Meanwhile, Wade Barrett trying to go for something. Edge reverses in a cross body and a kick to the back. Now Edge is in control. So what will Edge do to make sure his status? A DDT.
With the prestigious Intercontinental Championship up for grabs.
Edge picks up Wade Barrett, and Wade Barrett just throws him over the head and reverses. I'm going to do Raw in a couple after this show. I'm going to make the card, and then they'll do it because I want to get ahead of schedule, I guess. But I'm a year away from being a couple years away from being an adult. So, and during school, I'll try to do an episode or 2. But I'll still do it. But winds of change. This has to be it. This has to be it. Quick cover. 1, 2, 3. No. Edge kicks out. Edge still got some fight. But remember that bull hammer. That bull hammer can be used anytime here. Oh, and a kick outside of the ring.
Speaking of Edge's spear, I'll never forget watching him spear
One.
Foley through a flaming table at WrestleMania.
Now they're fighting
22.
outside of the ring. 2.
No kidding. It seems like Edge always unleashes the big
3.
spears at WrestleMania. How about that one he did to Jeff Hardy off the ladder at WrestleMania X7? Wow.
And Wade Barrett's just going after Edge right now. Sorry for the silence. I'm just watching it. Just trying to pay attention at a count of 4. But now Edge just runs into him. Now they're both in a count of 5. But wait, what's Edge thinking for here? I don't know, but it's reversed by Wade Barrett. Wait, what's Wade Barrett thinking here? Oh, come on. He's going after the table here. Are we going to see a table break?
There's no doubt about how prestigious the Intercontinental Championship.
Meanwhile, Edge just goes out of the ring.
You're right about that, Cole. It's one of the most
Just fixes his pants.
WWE.
And he gets Irish whipped into the steel steps. But wait, a submission hold. This doesn't count outside the ring.
I wonder how different WWE would have been if a young Edge
3.
never won that essay contest that awarded him training to become a pro wrestler. What a fateful decision that was. And now, fast forward all these years
4.
later, and Edge is
Remember,
recognized
championships
as one of the
advantage.
greatest
Edge
of all
can't
time.
win it due to a count out.
Let's get this thing done
5.
inside the ring.
6.
Bringing it back
7.
And that's a good
A
thing.
count of 7. Oh, whoa, what's this? Edge picks him up and a little face buster.
Stay down. Stay
Oh
down.
no, what's Edge thinking here? He's got a little.
Speaking of Edge's spear, I'll never forget watching him
Oh no,
spear
he's
Foley through a flaming
getting
table
fired
at
up. Clothesline.
WrestleMania 22.
And this move, that move has to hurt somewhat. Now he picks up Wade Barrett. And the execution, the educator. That floating DDT, Edge names the educator. Has connected in a quick cover. Is the champ gonna lose here? No, 2 count. These guys are struggling to get up. What's Edge? Edge Irish whip. Throws him up. Oh, a spear! Oh my goodness gracious. It's over. It's over. 1, 2, 3. No. The champ is kicked out of that flying spear.
If you're just tuning in,
Hey, Cortana.
Record
Record that. No? Okay. Sorry, I'm on Xbox right now. An Irish whip into the corner.
Yeah, and he knows it.
Oh, what's this? What's Edge thinking here? He Irish whips into the other turnbuckle, and just a shoulder block, and a kick to the gut. And now a power bomb. Yes, a power bomb.
He is just getting busted up.
Quick cover.
Hey, the shoulders are
1,
down.
2 count. Wade Barrett's still in it. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Smackdown. Here live tonight. Wait, what's Wade Barrett thinking? Oh, he puts him in the corner. Wait, what's this? What's this? Oh, a knee to the head, a knee to another head, and the third time. And now, what's this? Oh, a big boot to the ground. Oh my goodness. This
match has taken so
now he
much
picks
out
up
of this guy.
Edge.
He's
Edge
trying to get
reverses.
up, But man, this has been
But now he
physical.
gets Irish whipped into the steel ring post.
And he touches that.
Oh, a reversal kick. But this ain't. He goes for a sharpshooter.
Nice submission hold here, controlling the body.
For
He's
war.
wearing him down with a very effective submission hold.
5, 6. The Edge needs to get back in the ring.
He wants this battle decided inside the ring.
And that's why he's such
Oh,
a
what's
great
Edge
athlete,
thinking here? He
such a
grabs
big,
Wade Barrett,
important
and he
superstar.
just plants him with a flatliner.
After that one.
Hey, I heard when you look in the mirror, your reflection
But now,
goes up.
Edge, both men are tired here. Edge is just trying to stir up something here. Oh, but he goes for the cover on the ground. 1, 2 count. Oh my God, these men are tired. But this is for a chance at the Intercontinental
Remember,
title.
the Intercontinental Championship's on the line.
And that's what makes this match so important. These guys are willing
Man.
to tear each other apart for this title.
Wait, what's Edge thinking? Oh, a float over
This is
DDT
a one-man wrecking
to
crew.
Wade Barrett. Now he just picks up Wade Barrett.
Hey,
What's he gonna go for? Oh, that drop, and he goes for a cover. Is this it? 1, 2, 3. No. Wade manages to kick out again.
Going for an encore here.
But now Edge is just standing. What does he need to do?
and
Spear!
makes him pay in the
That has
worst
to be
way
it.
on that exchange. The shoulders
New
are
Intercontinental
down.
Champion in the name of Edge.
I can't
Edge has
believe
won
it. We have a new
after
champion.
a solid disappointment at Extreme Rules. He finally gets hold of his first championship in Universe Mode as the Intercontinental Champion. But bad news, Barrett.
WWE competitors tour this arena. Let's take a look back at
Shit,
what-
I
let's see
think I
what
should give him
happened
a
here.
rematch.
Here's your winner. and the
So we're gonna have a
Intercontinental
so at
Champion,
Payback, the Intercontinental Championship
An amazing contest
will
come to a
be
close following a
defended
decisive pinfall
1-on-1
But let's not forget, we have
and
a new
for the
champion.
Intercontinental
And folks,
title.
if you just
That
joined
will
us,
be
I'm
at
sorry to tell
Payback.
you that you just missed one of the most
It is for
exciting
the
SmackDown matches
this is our first
in
match.
recent memory.
Just declared here tonight, man. But now our main event, champion versus champion. I think Triple H is bringing out the new attire. I've heard it was white and red. Cool. It's cool. It's a cool attire, that's for sure. But remember, Undertaker it's champion versus champion. Raw's WWE champion, Triple H, versus SmackDown's champion, Undertaker. These both men are rivals from WrestleMania, from anywhere in the industry. You find these two names pop up. Or in Washington, D.C., as the World Heavyweight Champion, The Undertaker is here tonight. Here he is, the dead man, none other than The Undertaker, the SmackDown's World Heavyweight Champion. is here tonight. But here comes the man named Triple H, who's ready for a fight, and you see the new attire. Oh my God. Look at that new attire. The WWE champion. He's got a little backup here. Here we go, our main event. Champion versus champion. Call it out, we'll tie up, but now they're tied up in the ropes. Meanwhile, the ref trying to break it up. And a good clean breakup. And another call-able tie with Triple H got the advantage in Undertaker's arm, trying to damage it. It can lead into some harm. Oh, and a back, just wrenching it. Now Triple H back suplex the dead man. Kick to the gut.
That's a good sign.
Now wait, what's this? Irish whips the Undertaker and just high knee. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, 2 weeks away from NXT, next week, I guess, whatever. 2 weeks away from NXT's version of their own payback, which will have matches that can utterly change the game plan of NXT. Now just wrenching the head. I'm probably gonna change. Yeah, I'm not gonna change the X Division Championship because I'll explain more what type of stipulation that belt will be under due to charisma and stuff, and high flying action and any other guys want it. Meanwhile, Undertaker reversed whatever Triple H was going for. Triple H with the white gear. That's cool though. Cool white gear.
Tonight we're in for quite a treat, courtesy of WWE COO.
Now punch. Undertaker's bad punch and good punches, and Triple H reversed with a kick, and now he brings the dead man down on the floor. He's going after the legs. Good move here by none other than the Triple H with an Undertaker versus. I'm gonna decide the number one contender sooner or later, but I'm thinking next Smackdown we'll have the number one contendership match. I'll decide. I'll announce it Raw, because I still got it. So Lucha Underground's on tonight, which in real life, not in video game format, the finale, which I'm happy to see. Meanwhile, Undertaker goes for the count and a 2 count. A quick 2 count from the game, and now he's going after the head, which could be devastating if you know. Never happens, but now Triple H reverses with a punch to the face. And meanwhile, Undertaker, just throws the game down. Who will win? Who will win? This could be brand superiority, Triple H or Undertaker. Meanwhile, Dragon suplex from the game. Now just takes him out, and he thinks it's it. He thinks that's it. Cover. 1, 2 count. By none other than the game. Triple H only gets a 2 count, but now the Irish whips Undertaker in the corner, but now he picks up Undertaker. What are we gonna see? Triple H. Superplex.
Look how slow he is.
And now Triple H going after the head of the dead man again.
When he gets going like this, there are few better.
Now just picks up Undertaker. I think he has Spinebuster in the name, Spinebuster. And now Triple H wants to go to end this with the pedigree. What's this? Pedigree. Time for a pedigree, and it connects. And Raw might have superiority this week. Who knows? 1, 2, 3. No, a kick out. Barely. He barely gets that kick out there. Crowd chanting for the game. A punch to the chest, and now just throws Undertaker's head down. And now tries to pick Undertaker up, and Undertaker managed to reverse it. But meanwhile, Undertaker, oh no. Wait, what's Triple H going for here? And a chop. A chop to the dead man. Will this be enough? 1, 2, 3. No, 2 count.
I love this. That's the power of the Undertaker right there.
Punch to the head.
Just making his presence felt there.
Snapped mares him, and now now they're in a position trying to grapple, but Undertaker gets up and just 1, 2. Whoa, trying to go for a choke slam, but reversed by the game. Well, the game acted quick, that's for sure. He must have knew it was coming. What's this? Going after the hand of the Undertaker. Good idea, because he will lose a little strength, but Triple H has the advantage. But wait, what's this? Oh, and a backbreaker. But Triple H think this is enough. 1, 2, 3. No. But people in Raw and Smackdown are together in one big brand. But people want to fight for different brands. So I'm not gonna be doing bragging rights, but a bragging rights pay-per-view. But meanwhile, Triple H just throws Undertaker to the corner and just puts Undertaker to the top rope. And now, what's this? What's this? He got a super back suplex. That has to be it. And now he's going after the leg of the dead man, the Undertaker. Now just picks him up. Spine buster time. No, pedigree. No, DDT. And the dead man is busted. Undertaker is busted. This has to be it for the dead man. Spine buster. Undertaker is not in the mood. Gonna cover. 1, 2, 3. No, a kick out by the phenom, the dead, bleeding dead man. Whoa, what was he trying to go for? Oh, Triple H. People are chanting Triple H's name. Whoa, what's this? Undertaker just gets up and just punches him. And now Irish whips him into the turnbuckle. Now Undertaker with a big clothesline. Snake Eyes is coming up. Snake Eyes. And a big boot. And finishes off with a leg drop. But now he just picks up the game. Now what's this? Last Ride. Are we going to see a little Last Ride action? Yes. Up he goes and down. The Undertaker. Quick pinfall. 2, 3. No, both men. The Undertaker is the Undertaker shocked. You see the dead man bleeding. Oh, whoa, tombstone. Tombstone. Out of nowhere. Yes, a tombstone, but I think it's a rope break. It has to be a rope break. Rope break. A rope break. He should have just waited. But now the Undertaker's just whamming at the game now. Now he just tries to go for the punch. Oh, just takes the Undertaker down. This Undertaker he made the tombstone. It's over. Raw has a little superiority tonight, as none other than the game has just beaten Undertaker 2-3. Ladies and gentlemen, Triple H is on a roll, but Undertaker has lost to 2 people, and only won it at a pay-per-view so far, against none other than Edge. This has been an amazing show. I'm gonna make the Raw. I'm gonna make the Raw quick as possible. Make the card. I love you guys. Triple H our winner. See ya on Raw.